So it just came out all wrong. I'm sad about that. I'm really sad about that. Because maybe I'm not an orateur. I'm not used to all these things. And I'm used to be, how can I say, I'm not used to be in politics, and I should have not done that.
Anjou City Councillor Lynne Shand is scrambling to apologize for a post she made on Facebook, angry about receiving emergency medical care from a doctor wearing a hijab. Many consider the post racist and Islamophobic. The post in French describes how Shand went for an eye exam and the ophthalmologist was a veiled woman. If it wasn't an emergency, Shand says she would have refused to be treated by her. She says she was enraged, calling this the Islamization of the country. She says we have to accept everything, make reasonable accommodations, and remove the crucifix, though she says she's not even a believer. Shand is facing much backlash for these comments, many calling for her to resign online. Mayor Valérie Plante said it was up to Shand's political party, Équipe Anjou, to decide whether she should step down.
As a city councillor, you need to be double vigilant about what the words you share, the words you choose to use, and the prejudices you might be using that creates a very toxic climate right now in Montreal or even in Quebec.
Plante recently announced that the crucifix in City Hall would be moved from council chambers, a move that Shand says shows that they have similar values.
I really believe in a secular society, and I'm really against all the religious sign in our public institution. This is what I should have wrote. But sometimes I'm a passionate woman, and I was just not shocked, but sort of, how do you say, like, I was surprised to see that. And I wrote it in a bad way, and I should have not wrote it like that.
But Plante says it's a false equivalency.
For me, this situation illustrates some miseducation and maybe a lack of information. There is a big difference between taking off the crucifix from a room where we are taking decisions versus a doctor who has all the abilities and knowledge to practice and that wears a veil. It is very, very different.
As for allegations that Shand is following white nationalist groups like Le Meute on Facebook, she denies any connection to the Quebec alt-right.
I'm all against that. I'm all against how can I say it, like extremism or white supremacists. Oh my God, I'm seriously against that. I'm for peace, I'm for love, I'm for sharing, I'm for equity. And seriously, this came out all wrong, and I'm really sorry.
In Montreal, Emily Campbell, City News.